Hey, it's Vicky with Dementia with Grace, and we're doing the Why Do They Do That series. Yesterday we talked about, why are they so angry? Why do they talk to me the way they talk to only me? They're good and nice to everybody else, but they're so mean to me. Then people say, that Mama doesn't even remember that I'm her child. She doesn't remember any of her children. Why is that? It has to do with their memories and where they feel they are in their station in life as it relates to how they are accessing their memories. They may not remember that they are a mother, or they may remember that they're a mother of small children. They're a father of teenagers. And so when a 50-year-old face presents itself and says, "Hey, mother," they're like, I don't know who you are. You're too old to be my child. I don't know who you're calling mother. You look perfectly fine, and I'm sure that your mother's very proud of you, but I'm not her. That is devastating to somebody that is taking care of their person with dementia or visiting their person with dementia, to not be recognized, to not be known. We have an innate need to be known. That's part of the I want to go home, I want to go home, I want to go home. People are wanting to go where they feel that they know and are known. And so when you as a daughter, a son, a wife, a husband, are not known anymore, it's devastating, especially when you are there being their 24/7 caregiver. But I encourage you not to take it personally, as most things with dementia we cannot take personally. It's a broken brain. We wouldn't expect somebody with a broken heart to run a marathon, and we cannot expect somebody with a broken brain to fully be able to engage in relationships the way that they once were. You will notice that they will stop asking about their children and start asking about their siblings or their mother or their father or classmates or friends from their young age. One clue that you can sometimes count on is asking them how old they are, and just say, "Hey, Edith, how old are you?" And call them by their first name. They are their nickname, their childhood nickname. I call my brother Bud. That's always been his nickname, is Bud. And so I might, if I am ever in the throes of dementia, I may not even, talk about my child or my husband. I may talk about my twin brother, Bud. And I may not ever call his name James. Growing up, I didn't really talk about James. I talked about Bud, my brother. So it just stands to reason that if you have a broken brain and you're not able to access all of the memories that are there, and you're only dealing with the more and more and more remote past, if they are 16, if they are 7, they're not going to be a mother, and they're not going to recognize their children. So that's that. Don't take it personally. If I could say anything about any of these videos, any takeaway, it would be, don't take it personally. It is the disease. It is the broken brain. Their heart knows your heart. Their soul knows your soul. There's always that recognition, that soul recognition. They cannot name you. They cannot say, "Hello, daughter Jane," but they know, their soul knows your soul. So find rest in that, okay? All right. I don't know what the series will be next week, but we'll be talking about something hopefully helpful. If you have anything that you would like to have me talk about, please put it down here in the comments. I'm very responsive to the comments. Soon we're going to be talking about transitions and the way that happens and the way that transitions are a part of life. Talk about end stages and things like that, but we're going to wait a little while on that, okay? All right. I will talk to y'all soon. I love y'all. Bye. Mwah.